Hey everyone, Trina here, back with another art video. Today we're on day 8 of the 100 Days Project. Like what we did yesterday with the jelly print, so I've mixed up some of this green and yellow ochre from Golden open acrylics. So let's get our jelly plate out and get started. We're just going to play with the jelly plate today. I don't think I'm going to do an image transfer today. I'm just going to start here and lay out some colors. And I really liked what we did with putting in the marks with the palette knife with just a little bit of paint. And sort of spreading it around. I'm going to use a darker color here. And then let's remove some of this paint because we don't want our thing to be that big. And grabbed a cleaner sheet of paper. You can also use, something else you can use is masking tape. Also works really well for taking things off the jelly plate. Let's see what we got here. Let's start with this and see where it leads us. I see spots. Okay, I don't really like those spots. Let's see if we can, yeah, we can smooth them out a little bit. I'm not a big fan of spots. I liked how the jelly plate was adding just a little bit of texture. I'm going to try to keep this pretty basic. What if we added some white down here? Okay, let's roll out this white. The white is not going to be transparent. Let's do over that white. Let's do some stencils. God, I'm a hot mess today. Okay, that's way too much. Way too much. Let's take a lot of this away. I want it to be pretty subtle. I kind of took all of it out. But it's okay. We can fix it. Let's just do a little bit more. I think I'm happy with that. Let's see what happens when we put more lines in there to kind of change it up a bit. I'm going to put that right there. Oh, that did not work. That did not show up. Okay, let's put some yellow ochre down. Let's put white on me. I'm going to be careful using metal on the jelly plate because you can stab it and ruin it. So I'm trying to be pretty delicate about this. Ooh, that's subtle and nice. I want to use some of my Schminke watercolors. So let me get this out. So these are the desert colors. These are super granulating, and they really have some wonderful results when you use them with a lot of water. So that is the gray. This is the desert yellow. And then of course I have my other two here. So let's see. Find a proper paintbrush. These are super fun. Okay. Let's get some water. And cover up that spot. Okay, so I want some of this, but then I want to add in this brown color. Is really spectacular and fun. These things really come to life with a lot of water. And then I think I'm going to add in some of the blue that I have laying around here. Been really digging this color lately. I'm almost out of it. I use it a lot. Sort of a stormy sky. Okay, let's go back in. Let's wonder how I have this little tool that I made, which is just a bunch of skewers that I taped together. I don't know that I like that as much as I like the palette knife. I think the palette knife really gets in there. I know it looks like a hot mess right now, but I think it's going to dry really cool. Okay, we're going to let this dry, and I'll be back and we'll continue on. So I've rolled out and made a little bit more of this dark green color with alizarin crimson, the yellow ochre that was on here, and the green, and a little bit of ultramarine blue. So I don't want to waste paint. Although I'm probably going to rip half of this off. But, and then I've scribbled here on a piece of paper. Let's see what happens here. It's scribbled a little harder. You can kind of see how it's embossed there on the back. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, let's see what we get. The marks are really subtle. Let's take off some of this. Oh, sticky. Now it's hard to see what's going on here because I got a big mess on my Gelli Plate, but I think it's going to be fun. So let's do that right through here. Let's see if we can get this work. I might need a thicker pen. I don't know. I'm still determined to make this work. Oh, that's fun. Let's come in for a close-up. You see all those real subtle marks that it made through there? Ooh, that's really fun. I love that. Okay, so I rolled out another section on the Gelli Plate with some black. And I'm just gonna put it down, I think right through here. Let's see what happens. If the black makes a difference, it could be too much black, but we're gonna find out. Ooh, that's really pretty. Here, let's come in. I'm loving these really subtle marks through here. I think it looks really cool. It's super subtle, but I love it. I'm gonna come in with the Indigo Derwent Inktense. I'm gonna make a little definition through here. Because you know I like this mark. I don't know what it is about this mark, but I really like having something going through the sky. Just a little subtle. I think we might need, let's put a little bit of that down. And maybe I love the Derwent because you can really get some fun marks with the Inktense. Okay, I'm gonna come in with this Baked Earth Derwent. Let me make sure my autofocus is on. And we're just going to wet it down, and then we're gonna make some really subtle marks through here. I think I want to make this like all that color. I think we need some over here. Ooh, that's pretty. These Inktense work really well with watercolor. Okay, lastly, we're going to come in with a big fat marker from Deco. I don't know that I want too much of this, but I want it to have some sort of, you know, darky sort of moory vibes. The moors. Okay. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more of this Payne's Gray color watercolor. I want it to be just a little bit more dramatic up here. But I don't really want to get rid of all that good stuff I made. Just, I think just right there. Maybe a little down here. I'm trying to be careful not to cover up what I just did because I really like what we're doing here. Oops. Okay, let's do a little more marking. Just a little bit more depth in what we did. Okay, so here's the finished piece. I'm going to keep it real subtle today. I'm not going to get too fussy about it. Love the lines in the watercolor. I like this technique of adding in with the Gelli Plate and the ballpoint pen. I think I can do a little better. I'm going to have to practice on that, but I think you know, this is better than the one we did before, but I really like the watercolor over the Gelli Plate acrylic ink. I probably could add some white, but I think I'm going to leave it as it is. I think it's bold, it's got movement, and I'm liking it. Let's look at it with a map. And here it is with the mat. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And check out the video to the left if you want to see more videos. And I'll see you back tomorrow for day 9. Have a good day. Bye.